Now, y'all know I don't camp, but I do love s'mores. I'm Brian Hart Hoffman, the editor-in-chief of Bake From Scratch, and today I'm bringing you a traditional campfire treat to the kitchen in a fun and playful cake. And trust me, you'll be reaching for s'more once you make this. To kick things off, let's get in the stand mixer. I'm gonna get my granulated sugar in the bowl. And then to this, we're gonna add our butter. It's gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes to get this nice and creamed and fluffy. So let's get that started right now. While that's going on, I'm gonna work on my dry ingredients. It's all going in the bowl and it's got all the flavors of the s'mores that you know and love. We'll start with the all-purpose flour. Let's get our cocoa powder in, more of that s'mores flavor. How about some graham cracker crumbs? I like it. Espresso powder? Sure, it's gonna be really good. And then we gotta have our baking powder and salt, kind of those necessities that you see in all the good stuff. All you're gonna do is take that whisk and get it nice and combined. Crank that up too. Nice and fluffy, let's get these eggs in one at a time. Want to make sure you get each egg fully mixed before adding the next. And then you know vanilla because duh. Oh yeah. All right, let's bump this down to the slowest speed and we're gonna start alternating our ingredients in. We're gonna start with our dry ingredients. Alternate to that buttermilk because that flavor you're gonna get from this is just too good. Looking good. If you see a few flour streaks in the bowl, that's okay. We're gonna stir it again once we get the marshmallows in, but we don't wanna over mix this batter. All right, come off of there. Now, couldn't be s'mores without mini marshmallows. We're gonna fold these in so you're stirring and scraping around the sides and bottom of the bowl while getting the marshmallows distributed in, but we don't wanna overwork it. We just wanna get them in there nice and even. Now we have all the flavors of the s'mores in the cake, but we're not gonna stop there, obviously. Let me get my pan. All right, we are baking this in one of my favorite pans. This is the Charlotte pan from Nordic Ware. We're just gonna give this a spray of a baking spray with flour. Make sure you get it all nice light coating in here. We don't wanna overspray. And I love the pan because it has this drop down pattern. You can get all the good s'more stuff in there. We're gonna pour a ganache. It's so good. And since you want the pan now, don't worry. There's a link in the description for the episode that will take you to our website where you can order one. All right, batter is going in. Look at this, nice and thick, delicious, chocolatey, graham crackery. And you'll see some of the texture in this batter from the graham cracker, from the marshmallow. S'mores in a pan. All right, just taking an offset spatula. I'm just gonna work this batter into those grooves. You wanna get that beautiful pattern from the pan. Get a nice even layer of the batter too. One thing I do with this pan too, to make sure that I get everything all distributed, I'll take a towel, put it on the counter, and give it a few firm taps. It gets the batter down in those grooves so you get that beautiful pattern of the pan. Then it's off to a 350-degree oven to bake for 35 to 40 minutes, but you're gonna put a toothpick in the center, and when it comes out clean, then you know your cake is done. You're gonna let it sit in the pan for 10 minutes after. That's the worst part, but let's get it baked. The cake baked beautifully, it's cooled completely, and now let's get it ready for that campfire moment, all right? We're gonna start with this beautiful chocolate ganache because melty chocolate and s'mores, duh. And look at how it sits in the bottom of that shape of the cake from that pan. Just gonna spread it all the way to the edges too because I want that perfection. Look at that. Melted chocolate, done. What's next? Big, chunky marshmallows. Because what campfire s'more could be had without them? None. Oh yeah, get a nice big stack. There we go. Oh, and something else. I have to run out to the campsite real quick. Went and picked up this so we can get those toasty marshmallows. As if we're camping. Oh, having a real campfire here. I like it. Smells like a s'mores at a campfire too. Let's keep it going. How about some graham cracker? More chocolate. You can break these up into fun pieces. Round. Find a spot in the marshmallows you want to put some. Come back with more chocolate. You do you. Have fun here. How s'mores-tastic does this look? Look at that ganache running down the side. Your marshmallow nice and toasted. The true test right now. I might like camping after all. You never know. It's delicious. Look in there. Beauty, huh? The recipe for this cake is in the description of the episode, and if you want to bake along with me, I host a class most Monday nights with William Sonoma, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more videos just like this. And we have a pretty active Facebook group too, so if you want to head over there and post photos and videos of what you make, the link for that group is also in the description. You never know, we might share some of those on our Instagram account at The Bake Feed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Preheat your ovens. It's time to bake.